How you doing, guys? It's Danny K. Right back again with another video. Let's go get it. Today's Motivation Mondays. I hope you gentlemen are doing over 60 hours a week. I'm gonna preach this every day. I got this from I forgot his name. Dang, Kevin Samuels. And shout out to Kevin Samuels. And I agree with him 100%. You shouldn't be just doing 40 hours a week. I'm telling you should be putting in more working hours. If it's in your business, in your job, in a side hustle, you should be doing over 40 hours a week. Getting your paper right, stacking your paper right to improve on yourself and to use it to buy assets and to build your portfolio of wealth. Today I want to talk about the secret of building confidence for men. And and this is a motivation piece. I want to say you are worth something. You can be something if you want to be. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to what he says, she said, or what Bobby said about you, or what Sally said about you. Screw what they say. What do you want in your life? Because I realize that builds confidence. When you know what you want. When you know what you want, that builds a level of confidence in you. And a lot of times we're scared to say what we want because we're scared that we might not achieve it. So this is steps that you should do to build more of that confidence, First of all, I want to say it is a mindset. It is a mindset piece. Everything that you're thinking is right here in your brain. And most of the time it stems from a childhood, when you were a child, that you probably been through some things. Your parents probably didn't taught you right. You've been traumatized. Or just something happened to you in childhood that did not build that confidence. You've been growing up as an adult without having confidence. They had to start from the ground zero and build that up. You probably never played sports. You probably never did this. So we're going to dive into today how to build your confidence. Number one, focus on what you can control. Focus on what you can control. But first of all, have a piece of paper and write down what you want in life. I always say is write down what you want in life. And work on it. Have a goal. Have a purpose in life. When you have a purpose in life and a goal, you have something to live for. You have something to die for. Bring you more confidence. You feel more happy and more self-content with yourself. You have a little bit of content with yourself. You look yourself in the mirror, you don't feel like killing yourself. It's like, yo, I'm making my life has meaning. My life has purpose. Same involves the foods you eat. Sometimes you can eat something that just make you feel like crap. Have you felt like taking a big dump? You somewhere you want to take a dump. You're not your most confident self when you have your stomach just gurgling. You're not your most confident over here. You're not feeling right. You're not feeling comfortable. You should be careful about what you eat and exercise. Because now when you look in the mirror and you're like, yo, I like what I see, that builds a little bit extra more confidence within yourself. I have a workout program, Strength Mental Fitness. It's sponsored by Strength Mental Fitness. There's a workout program, mainly workout 3 days a week, and there's another one, Alpha Body Mastery. Go check it out down below. It's $9.99. I'm gonna put a 50% off code down below, so 50% off those products. But you want to start your fitness journey? That's a good way to start. It's an ebook, PDF file. Go check it out. So work on fixing your body. Work on getting yourself right. As a total package, you want to have the most confidence on yourself. You have to do that. But first, it starts with the mind. It just starts with the body first. First, it starts with the mind. First, you got to have a mind. Oh, I want a purpose. I want to live for something. I want to die for something. Then when you have that in your mind, then you could be like, okay, now I want to work out. I want to do this and that. Third, have time by yourself. Have time by yourself to say your affirmations. And I'm going to have a video right here, Affirmations for Men, how to make affirmations. You're going to see the playlist right here. You see it right on top here. You have to say affirmations to yourself. And that's supposed to be actually number one. It's tied. Number one and number three is kind of tied in together. But you have to say affirmations to yourself. There's no really levels to this. Like, I'm just saying in any random order. But you have to have affirmations. You have to talk to yourself. How you talk to yourself tells a lot about yourself. How you talk to yourself tells a lot about yourself. Because you create from it's not the sword, the most powerful thing in the world. It's the tongue. The tongue I crush more souls and kill more than the sword has ever will. Because of the tongue, swords were being drawn, guns were being drawn. Because of the tongue, all stems from the tongue. So what you say and utter from your mouth tells a lot from what's within. So you gotta be careful for saying what you say, because when you say what you say, when you say those bad things about yourself, that tells a lot about yourself. How do you speak to the man in the mirror? How can you expect yourself to be successful or go somewhere when you yourself are speaking negative to yourself? So just remember that every time you wake up in the morning, I always recommend this. I say my goals. Affirmations, I'll be on and off. I'm not gonna lie. But I always say my goals before I sleep and when I wake up. So you as an individual, you should have your affirmations. I lost my affirmation sheet, but you should have it on my phone. You should have your affirmations where you read it, saying positive words of encouragement to yourself. If nobody's gonna tell you that you can do it, tell that to yourself. And that's just from childhood. Sometimes we don't. I'm blessed. I was blessed with good parents that said I could do all things. My parents were Christian folks, but you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. I was like, yo, you can do this. You can make this. So I had that inherent confidence, and I played sports, and I worked hard. When you work hard, you gain that confidence when you work very hard at something. And saying these affirmations that take you to a whole nother level. Sometimes I fall down, but I read those affirmations, I'm like, I know what I'm here for. I know what I want to do in my life. And in my opinion, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. When you sit down and you're in the mud and you just and the darkness seems to be creeping in and swallowing you. And you look in the mirror, you're like this, yo, I'm great. I will achieve. This is just a temporary status that I'm in. It's just a temporary thing. I'm up and I'm bound for greater things. You tell yourself in the mirror, that's very hard. When everybody around you is looking down by your day, you ain't going nowhere. You look like you're stagnant. But you see the dream, you see the ambition. They're not seeing the vision. They're not seeing the vision. We're going to see I made a video about it. They're not seeing the vision. But you seeing the vision. You seeing what the end goal is. And you're speaking it to fruition. This is going to help you build that confidence. That confidence where sometimes some people have spoke down upon you. Some people spoke bad upon you. Some people threw your name and running through the mud. These affirmations will get you alive, like the phoenix rises from the ashes. And implement these steps, ladies and gentlemen. Implement these steps, because I know life out here is hard. And you should not make it harder. You should not make it harder. Life is already hard. Don't make it harder. And you make it harder by not knowing what you want to do or not having like a vision or a purpose. It can be anything, but I'm going to wake up and work out. That's something. Wake up and do something. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to try my best to do 20 hours or 12 hours worth of work or 16 hours of work. That's something. This week I want to do 60 hours of work. I'm going to save the 20 hours I do overtime. I'm going to save the 10 hours I do overtime. So that's extra bread. That's something. I'm going to save this money so I can invest it. That's something. It's an end goal. I want to do this and do this so I could in the future donate to this organization. That's something. But how can you see value in something else when you don't see value in yourself? And you don't wonder why people are disrespecting you, people don't care about what you say, people not respecting your time. It's because you're not valuing yourself. How can someone else value you or value your time when you don't value your time or yourself? People just waste your time. People just waste your time. Trust me, people won't hesitate to waste everything that you got and suck at you penny dry if you don't have control. So implement these steps. Implement the steps. Have a purpose or a goal in life. Work out. Eat healthy. Work out. You're going to see straight to finish. You're going to see the workout plans. It talks about why you have to work out, the mainly workout. I recommend it. You're going to see the 50% off discount link. And third, say your affirmations. It is not any particular order, but if I had to put in order, affirmations comes first. Speak it. Speak it. You say so many times that you start believing it. So those people keep lying, keep saying the same lie that they start believing the lie themselves. Keep saying it, because you're at a temporary state. You're not going to be in this state forever. If you take action, if you're not taking action, you're going to be in that state forever. But you will not be in that state, that mind state forever. Between wake and morning, say your affirmations. When you go to sleep, say your affirmations. Have your purpose and your goal. Work out and eat well. Because if you feel bad and you look bad, your confidence will go low because you look in the mirror like, yo, I don't like what I'm seeing. With this Motivation Mondays, hope you guys doing over 60 hours a week. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what video you would like to see next. Hit me in the chat box below. Talk to me, guys. I'm trying to engage a community here of people that are trying to work themselves to become better men. Danny K out.